All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Visions of Light and Love. All right. This is an all signs reading. Messages from the universe. I have posted the first 8 zodiac signs in the chat. All right. For anyone wanting to know the order. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome. Hi, Christina. And if you are wanting to be considered for the next free reading giveaway, make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. And make sure you press your notification bell so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. Okay? We are going to be starting off with Capricorn. Happy birthday to all of the Capricorns out there. If your birthday falls on today or sometime during this week, happy birthday. All right, let me add Aries and Taurus to the lineup. Okay. Each zodiac sign will be time-stamped. All right. As well. What is that? Aries, Taurus, Leo. All right, so all 12 of the zodiac signs have been posted. Hey, Goddess Chanel, how are you? Hope all is well today. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see. Capricorns. Oh. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Capricorn? Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Don't forget to press the thumbs up image as you come in, please. Thank you. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Let me get a timestamp. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Okay. What's this? Turn your heart light on. Reflect on a time when you experience love. Capricorns, the number 36 could be significant to you. 3 or 6. Okay, someone could be turning 36, the age of 36. But we got turn on your heart light. Okay, I kind of feel like, hey Samir, some of you could be closed off. I'm looking at this being, this feminine energy, the arms are crossed. Some of you could be closed off right now. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to turn on. Or you could have shut someone down. You could have stopped talking to someone, blocked someone out. Okay, Spirit is saying it's time for you to turn your heart light on. And the way to do that is to reflect on a time when you were feeling loved. In a situation by this person. Let's see, what else is here for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn. Okay. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Yeah, there's the message here for you to, it's time for you to take action in love. That's what I'm getting. And it says love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. So, this card right here kind of reminds me of the Fool card. So some of you are needing to take a risk, take a leap of faith. to express your love? We'll find out as we clarify. Love makes the difference. Yeah, it's time for you to talk. This looks like a bullhorn. It's time for you to communicate with someone. Okay? This could be a romantic partner. This could be someone in your family, a friend. Someone could be turning 31 or 49. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see. Spirit, what is turn your heart light on? Why are you telling Capricorn to turn on their heart light? Why are you telling Capricorn to turn on their heart light? What is this turn on your heart light for the sign of Capricorn? The Two of Pentacles. Turn on your heart light to balance something out in love. Or in a friendship or a relationship. Okay, it could be romantic, it could be a family member, or this could be a friend. But I'm getting that by you turning your heart light on and opening up your heart chakra, it's going to balance things out and promote forward movement with the Chariot. Now, some of you right now, you want to open up to someone, but you're uncertain. You could be feeling like torn in two different directions. You don't know if you should or if you shouldn't, because you don't know how this person is going to respond to your attempt to open up to them, I want to say. And you don't want to feel that sense of confusion and shut down again. Okay? You don't want to feel that sense of confusion and shut down again. It's like you don't want to regret it later. So you're just like not doing anything. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to take action, take a risk, take a leap of faith. Okay? It's time for you to step out on faith and make the change. Could have something to do with a Scorpio. Yeah. It's saying for you to look to the long term. How this is going to affect the relationship long term. It's saying for you to take the mask off. If you look at this death card. Okay. And this death card, this image does not have a face. It's time for you to put the facade to the side and start moving towards what you really want in your heart and soul, which is the King of Pentacles. You want to stabilize this union. You want to get back to feeling secure in it. Feeling like, you know, you and this person can grow together. You can build together. You can repair this friendship, relationship. Whatever it is, you can repair it. What's love makes the difference? This is about you reaching out to someone. Yeah, the Three of Cups. Getting back to the happy place. For some of you, I'm hearing you could have told this person that you love them. But when you told them or expressed that to them, this could have been with conditions, is what I'm getting. Hi, Shining Bright. Yeah. And here's Spirit is saying again, it's time to have a conversation to clear the air. Time to have the conversation. Come together with this person to clear the air. To get to have some type of breakthrough here. Because I'm really getting that once this conversation moves forward, there is going to be some type of breakthrough. But I'm picking up that you're the one who needs to start the conversation. You're the initiator here with this Ace of Swords. That's when you'll get your truth. That's when you will get clarity. That's when you'll have success in this union or in this situation. What's the outcome for Capricorn? What is this? The Devil, here you are. Okay, hey Scorpio 1180. Yeah. Here it is. Again, Spirit is saying Capricorn with the Devil card. This is you needing to go towards this person and open up to it and express your love. Because I feel like with this Devil card here, I'm looking at this and this card as this is you being at odds within yourself about what you want and what you want to do in this situation. And Spirit is saying it's time to move. The Ace of Cups. Because there's a new beginning here with the King of Wands, but you're not going to experience it if you keep procrastinating. Okay, let's get one more for advice. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is saying it's time for you to move and open up to have this conversation. All right, so that is what I have for you, Capricorns. Let's see what's here for Scorpios. We got Scorpios up next. Hope everyone is feeling good today, feeling well. Happy Thursday. All right, let's see. Scorpios. Messages for the sign of Scorpios. Spirit, what message is here for the sign of Scorpio? What message do you have for the sign of Scorpio? Okay. All right, let me get your timestamp. It's almost the weekend, yes. Hi, Anna B. How are you? Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. So, Scorpios, you have the Union of Hearts. A love connection defies explanation. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. A Union of Hearts. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. I'm picking up earth energy. I feel like some of you may want to be engulfed in love. Ask for help. Let's see. One more for school. Okay. Practice compassion. This was at the bottom of the deck. So it wanted to surface. See things from a fresh perspective. Scorpios. Let me turn this around. Y'all know I got a little OCD. Okay, so the number 28 could be significant to you, Scorpios. The number 14 or 15, someone's birthday could be the 14th, the 15th. Someone could be turning 28. Someone's birthday could be on the 28th. Could be a Sagittarius in your life. I feel like some of you want to be in a connection where people look or view your connection as like, well, how did Scorpio get this person? Or they look at your relationship as the ideal relationship. But then you have asked for help. And I'm kind of getting, some of you may not know what you really want. Because it says see things from a different perspective. Practice compassion. Some of you could be in a connection or someone is interested in you. And this could be someone you've known for some time. And you may not be interested in that person. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's for some of you. Let's see what's going on. I feel like some of you have someone in your surroundings and your environment that's interested. Or you have people around you who want to help, but you don't want help from these people. You could have a loved one around you. It's like, and Spirit is saying, ask for help. Or some of you may be needing therapy. You may be closed off to someone. You may not view a person in a romantic way, or let's see. Oh, thank you, Scorpio 1180. Let's see what's here for Scorpio. For some of you, because I'm getting a couple different storylines for you. Some of you want to nurture a situation. Like you're already connected to someone. You want to nurture this union. But I don't know why I'm picking up some of you are closed off at the same time. It's like you want something, but you're not fully given to this situation. And I feel like it's because it's a way of for you to protect your energy. Like you may not want to be hurt, or let's see. That's what I'm getting. Because either way you look at it, it's the same energy. Like you're closed off to something or someone. Now, this could be, again, someone you're not attracted to for whatever the reason is. Or this is someone you are attracted to and you're connected with, but you don't want to open up fully to this person. And Spirit is saying it may be time for you to get like some therapy or something, or ask for help in order for you to open up to see things differently. Get like an outsider's opinion or advice. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, Scorpio 1180. What's the union of hearts? It's like you love this person, or you like this person if this is someone you're a friend with, but you don't want to accept their offer or what you're not accepting something from them. What's the Chariot? Could be a Cancer. The Four of Wands. And the Princess of Cups. So yeah, this is you torn in two different directions about this relationship, about coming together in this partnership. So it's like with the Princess of Wands, you could be given to the union, but you're not giving your all to the union. And I'm getting like it's because you're torn in two different directions. Or either you and this person, because I'm looking at these two bears. You two are doing two different things. You have two different lives. The two horses are going in two different directions. And so are the two bears are there. They're together, just as the two horses are. They're together, but they're like doing two different things. Which leads to kind of like a breadcrumbing energy, or someone just not putting in the work. Both of you may not be putting in the work for the relationship. Oh, you don't want to mess that up? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What's ask for help? I quit talking to that person once I found out his intentions. Okay. What's ask for help? Ask for help for Scorpios. Why is Scorpio needing to ask for help? I feel like you may be needing to ask for help. Some of you, you're either rejecting an offer. Hi, how are you, Jake? You're either rejecting an offer or you are emotionally detached in a relationship. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. Some of you are rejecting an offer. There's someone here who's interested in you and you are walking away and rejecting this person's offer. Why? Why is Scorpio rejecting the offer? Look at this. You don't want to regret talking to this person. You don't want to regret it later. Some of you don't want to move too fast. I'm on the sign of Scorpio. Yeah, some of you don't want to move too fast. But I feel like you don't want to regret it later. Some of you are resistant to change. That's what I'm getting. You could have a fixed moon sign or a fixed Venus sign. Some of you are resistant to change. Okay? And I feel like that's why Spirit is saying, ask for help. Because you may need an outsider's opinion or advice. Which show compassion or see things from a different perspective. I kind of feel like some of you are turning someone down or you're denying someone's advances. What's this practice compassion for Scorpio? Practice compassion? I don't know why I'm hearing some of you Scorpios could be like, oh, that's just so-and-so. Like you're closed off to someone's offer. And you see the sunlight creeping through? Spirit is saying this could be your person. Give this person a chance. This may be it. And you may not like this person. You may not be interested. You may not look at them like that. And then they turn out to be the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment. Wow. Yeah. They turn out to be the wish fulfillment. Something you didn't expect. You didn't see coming. But it's a wish fulfillment. You said if it's the past person, I'm definitely not interested. This could be someone that I feel like with this energy, this is someone that you know, and you may not be attracted to this person. What's this moon card? Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. What's the moon card? Because I see a lot of water here. The Seven of Cups. Yeah. I'm getting like, I feel like some of you have a decision to make. You have a decision to like open up to someone in a romantic way. To explore something with someone. in a romantic way, but you're not. And Spirit is saying, see things from it. Show this person some compassion and see things. He's a Pisces and see things from a different perspective. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Scorpio? This is funny. The Knight of Pentacles. Yep. The Eight of Wands. And the Three of Cups. Spirit is saying, give this person a chance. One more. Hey, Billy. How are you? The Judgment. Give this person a chance. Hey, Trent. Spirit is saying, stop judging this person and give this person a chance. With the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's what your advice is. I'm going to leave it at that, Scorpios. That was your message. I am going to move on to the sign of Virgo. Next three zodiac signs, Virgo, Libra, and then Aquarius. Virgo, Libra, and Aquarius. You said you got, wait a minute, you got me feeling tense like this is my read. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, that's funny. Ooh. I'm telling you, sometimes you wait around for the wrong person. And it could be someone else right under your nose. And they may not look or act like the person you're interested in. And then you miss the boat. All right, Virgos. Let's see. Messages for Virgos. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Virgo? What messages are here for the sign of Virgo? Messages for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorns had Union of the Heart as their first card. The number 28, 41 could be significant. Romance. Okay. All right. I just noticed at the bottom of, you're welcome, Scorpio 1180. At the bottom of the deck, we have act as if your partner is here. Some of you are needing to make room for your partner, is what I'm getting. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so that you will always consider them. Okay? Some of you are needing to make space for a partner. You got union of the heart. So I'm definitely picking up a Virgo who is thinking about love. Do something for someone. Give your attention. See, some of you could be in hermit mode. Okay? You could be in hermit mode wanting to connect with someone, but you're not giving your attention. You're not displaying that attention. Okay? Towards the direction of what you want. All right? And there's romance in your environment or in your energy, but it's going to require you to make space for this person to enter into your life. Okay? We got a love connection, devise explanation, give your attention to another. Lavish the one you love with personal attention. Some of you, you want love, but you're not paying attention to love. If that makes sense. You want love. You're either not paying attention to love, or you're not paying attention to someone that you're connected to. It's like you're not displaying or presenting yourself in a loving manner. You could be closed off or closed down, but you're not putting out the energy that you want back in return, is what I'm getting. Hey, Illuminati, how are you? Illuminati. Let's see. Woo. Lord have mercy. What's union of hearts? Union of hearts for Virgo. So Virgo, your overall message is put the energy that you want in return to put it out. Put that energy out so that it comes back to you, is what I'm getting. Because I feel like some of you are you're in hermit mode overall. So you're either in isolation, you're staying to yourself, or you could be connected to someone and you're just like shut down, you're closed off. So let's see, what's union of the heart? And it's like you want to connect, you want someone to give you love, or you want that love and affection, but you're not putting it out. And Spirit is saying with this Queen of Pentacles here, it's time for you to get clear, okay, and nurture a situation. Put that nurturing energy out so that you can move towards happiness. Okay, you'll make the change. I'm kind of getting some of you are needing to get clear on what you want from a person. Okay, get clear on what you want from a person so that that comes towards you. Let's do something nice for someone. If you're not talking to someone, I feel like a conversation is needed, because you could be rejecting someone, ignoring someone, emotionally detached from love, is what I'm getting. You're emotionally detached. Yeah, you're not really giving much. You're waiting for something to come towards you. But Spirit is saying, and specifically in your message, it's time for you to give someone attention or put that loving energy out into the universe so that you can attract it back to you. Because I'm kind of getting a Virgo here who's like closed off, shut down because of disappointment from the past. So if you want a union that, a connection that defies, what does it say? That defies an explanation, okay, of love, then I feel like some of you are needing to go through this healing process, because this is where you are now. It's like, oh, I'm thinking about it. I want to have options. I want to have love. But this disappointment is what's blocking forward movement. It's blocking this offer from coming in. And it's preventing you from giving out the love that you want in return. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Okay, that's too many. What's the outcome for Virgo? The Ace of Swords. The Queen of Wands, the World card. Okay, so for some of you, you have a fixed sign in your environment. Aries. I'm sorry. Could be an Aries, but you could have an Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio. But I kind of feel like Spirit is saying for you to take action and communicate. Communicate what you want so that you can have a breakthrough. And things will start moving forward for you. Okay, this will be your outcome. But you have to open up. You have to open up. Yeah. You have to open up. That's what it is. So Virgo, that is your message. The energy that you want in return is the energy that you are needing to put out into the universe. If you're a homebody, you want love or you want to connect with someone and you're a homebody, that's not going to work. That energy is not working anymore. If you're connected to someone and you want this person to shower you with love, or if you keep shutting down or you're not giving to the relationship, it's not going to work. And that is what I have for you, Virgos. Let's see what is here for Libras. Messages for Libras. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Libra? What messages are here for the sign of Libra? Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Libras? Libras. What energy is here for Libras? Libras. Let's see what's here for Libras. Hi, Karen. How are you? Libras, you are limitless, Libras. You can do anything you choose. You're a unicorn. You're magical. Spirit is wanting you to know you are limitless. It says choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. Let's get one more. All right, here we go. Relationship patterns. Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Huh. Okay. So I see the number 4 here. The number 4 could be significant. Someone's birthday could be October the 4th, the 21st. I'm also seeing 21 and 32. Someone could be 32 or 21. Let's see what's going on for Libras. What's you are limitless? Spirit, what's this you are limitless energy for? I'm doing well. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for asking. What's you are limitless for the sign of Libra? Libra, I kind of feel like, hey, Michelle, for some of you, I'm seeing some type of transformation here. I'm seeing some type of transformation. And I feel like this is in a relationship, I want to say. I'm just looking at these two doves. And then I see the peacock feathers here. Some of you could be trying to manifest you could be trying to manifest that someone chooses you, like you're their person, you're the one. You're welcome, Christina. Yeah, you're manifesting like growth, evolution, expansion in a relationship. Now, for some of you, you're manifesting this person to come in. For others of you, you could be connected to this person. But I do see relationship patterns here. So let's see what this is about. What's this you are limitless for the sign of Libra? You are limitless for Libras. What's this you are limitless for Libras? What is this, Spirit? You are limitless. Yeah, the Sun card in a reverse. Okay. What else? So, some of you are uncertain if something here is going to move forward. Could have something to do with a Leo or a Scorpio with this Judgment card. You're not sure. It's like you're trying to manifest this forward movement, but you're not sure if it's going to happen. There's some uncertainty here, is what I'm getting. Because it may not be moving as fast as you want it to. And even here, with the Phoenix rising is a shadow, you're not sure. You're not sure. I feel like you're trying to manifest change with the Judgment card. You're definitely trying to manifest change. But Libra, you don't know if things are going to change. And again, we do have relationship patterns. So something here keeps happening over and over again. And I feel like you could be connecting with this person because you love this person. Like you enjoy them. You enjoy the time you two spend together. I feel like they enjoy you. But they may have a lot going on. I'm looking at this feminine and look at all of the things that's going on around her. So this person could have a lot of things going on. They could be like really popular in a community. They're known. A lot of people depend on this person. Look at all these people on this card. And you're just like sitting there trying to manifest forward movement or trying to manifest something more. And this person, I'm kind of getting, let's see what, something here keeps happening. Let's see. Yeah, they may like, I'm kind of getting on and off, in and out energy. It's like, okay, we go out, we have fun. Knight of Cups in a reverse, then they disappear. You said family depends on him too much. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like they come in and then they pour their cup back, or they go off and to do something else. Like they cut ties, or they cut communication, or communication is slow, or they go towards exploring something else. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. Relationship patterns. What's relationship patterns? The Moon card. This is what it is. They keep you in the dark. They keep you in the energy of uncertainty. Yep. The Four of Swords. So they could be telling you, like when you two are together, oh, we're going to go down this path right here. But the Moon card is representing secrets, hidden energy, darkness, like uncertainty, not really knowing if you two are going to connect. And this is you with this Four of Swords, Libra. This is your energy. Then they leave you laying there thinking about them, like you're in the dark. That's the pattern, the relationship pattern. I feel like Spirit is saying for you to break free from that pattern. He has patterns with an ex, keeps going back and leaving you uncertain after love bombing. Yep. And look, the Justice card. Libra, Spirit is saying clear as day. Step into your power. This is what the truth is. The relationship pattern is who this person is. Step into your power. Someone's birthday could be October the 11th. Spirit is saying balance out your energy. Okay? Trying hard to break free. It's so hard. I understand. Yup. I'm getting for you to balance out your energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, energy is here. Aquarius energy is here. Spirit is saying put an end to, don't wait around for this person to make change. This person is not making the change. They're not making a change. Spirit is saying for you, if this person has you waiting on them or has you in the mindset of being confused and in the dark about what you want and where the relationship is going, and you're constantly trying to manifest forward movement, that's not it. Spirit is saying put an end to that. It's time for that energy to come to an end. Okay? Yeah. Pull your energy back. 7 of Pentacles. Stop waiting on this person. There's a new offer here, but this offer cannot come in because you're waiting for this other person. So, Libras, that's the message I have for you. Do not wait on this person. If this person has relationship patterns that they keep doing something over and over again, Spirit is saying don't wait around. Don't wait around for this person because they will leave you in the dark or feeling uncertain and confused again. That is your message. Let's see what's here for Aquarius, and then we have Sagittarius and Pisces. Messages for Aquarians. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aquarius? Messages for the sign of Aquarius. What messages are here for the sign of Aquarius? Messages for the sign of Aquarius. Messages for the sign of Aquarius. Let's see. Oh, okay. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Okay. Then we have be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. Aquarius, I kind of feel like, oh, thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. It says be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Okay. So Aquarius, some of you, I feel like your message is to show someone you care. Okay. Someone could be turning 45, 40. I see 19 here. The 19th, 45 and 40 could be significant, Aquarius. But some of you, I feel like, yeah, and then you got at the bottom of the deck, take a chance in love. Some of you are closed off. You could be in that energy, that aloof energy that they say Aquarians are known for. But I want to say some of you are needing to open up more. You need to be more affectionate, show that you care, be more supportive. Okay? And you may be closed off or not nurturing this energy because of something that happened in the past. And Spirit is saying be in the present moment and dream of the future. So Spirit is wanting you to think positive and know that anything is possible. Okay? Anything is possible. All right, so let's see what's going on. What messages are here for the sign of Aquarius? Spirit, why are you telling Aquarius to express love through gifts? To express love through gifts. I'm kind of getting Aquarius. I'm just looking at this card, and I'm kind of getting, some of you may need to learn someone's love language. Okay? Some of you are needing to learn someone's love language. Yeah, I'm getting for you, you may need to give more to a union. Give more, because it's saying be supportive and express love through a gift or through gifts, showing that you appreciate what someone does. That will make someone happy. Hi, Busy Bees. How are you? This is not a questions. What is this? This is not a questions and answers. If you want a question answered, you could donate a super chat fee, and I'll answer your question at the end. Okay. Who is that? Gracie. I did not do Sagittarius reading yet. That reading is coming up next, but you're welcome in advance. Yeah, so Aquarius, Spirit is saying in order for you to have progress and forward movement and some type of new stable beginning, you are going to have to get to know or come to some type of agreement. I don't want to use the term agreement. I want to say you want to get on the same page with your person. Because I feel like for some of you, you're needing to decide to give emotionally to a connection. And especially if you're a feminine Aquarius with this moon card, because you may be feeling uncertain about something or someone and you're emotionally closed off. Spirit is saying that you, in order for this to move forward or progress, you're going to have to give to this situation. You're going to have to decide to give to this situation. That's what it is. Be supportive. What's be supportive for Aquarius? Yup. It's saying for you to get out of your head. There's a lot of limitations and restrictions here. Aquarius, you got the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Wands in your energy. This is you being closed off. Your heart chakra is closed. And you turned your back to the sun. It's like you feel like you're in the dark. There could be a Leo involved. You feel like you're in the dark. You don't know what to expect. And you're closed off. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to come out of that energy. Your energy could be like night and day. Night and day. Or this is you being uncertain about what you really want to do. Okay. I'm on the sign of Aquarius. And Spirit is saying to stabilize this, you're going to have to let your guard down. It's the same energy. You have to let your guard down, Aquarius. You are a fixed sign. So I do believe that that could be a huge part of the reason why you're it's so hard for you to like open up. But I feel like if you stay in a present moment, dream of the future, you will begin to overcome these challenges and obstacles. You'll start seeing these challenges and obstacles fall to the wayside. Okay? Yeah. I feel like things will start moving again. That's what I'm getting. You'll start moving out of this blocked, stagnant, stuck energy. It's like because you're facing the truth about what you do. The parts of you that prevent forward movement in love or in your life in general. You are a fixed sign, so you may have the tendency of thinking or viewing things. I want to say one way, doing things one way, but Spirit is saying it's time for you to come out of it. It's time for you to move towards the 6 of Swords, peace and harmony. Okay? Because that's what's in your outcome. Movement. The Fool card. Take a leap of faith. Spirit is saying take a leap of faith. Take a risk. And leave the past behind. Leave this past and this confusion behind. One more. One more. Yep. Now is the time. Now is the time. To move towards this new opportunity. Okay? Because the end result is going to be a wish fulfillment for you. All right, Aquarius. That is what I have for you. Spirit is saying it's time for you to get unstuck, to get to a union, open up, be loving and nurturing. Okay? Let's see. We got Sagittarius up next. Let's see what's here for the sign of Sagittarius. Next 3, Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini. Next 3 zodiac signs. If you are interested in having a question answered, you can post it at the end. There will be a super chat fee. Okay? Let's see what's here for Sagittarians. Messages for Sagittarians. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Sagittarius? What messages are here for the sign of Sagittarius? One more. All right. That pen be rolling all the way down the damn thing. What messages are here for Sagittarius? Oh, Sagittarius, you got a lot of messages. I'm not going to take all those, but someone here may want to talk to you, or someone has something they got to get off their chest with you. We have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Okay. So some of you, I kind of feel like you want something to move forward. You want something to get better. Let's see. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Huh. Okay. One more. Okay. Yeah, some of you need to take a vacation. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of wonderful things life has to offer. So some of you are trying to manifest. You could be trying to manifest something. I'm getting thing, not actually a person. Okay? And you may feel like it's not going to come to pass. For some of you, this has something to do. It could have something to do with a house, money. Let's see. I'm not picking up love as of yet, but let's see. I feel like this is a house, or you could be working your behind off. Because I see a sailboat here. And I feel like Spirit is saying you're going to get it. You're going to get it, but have faith. This could be a situation where you only can have faith. Okay? Hi, Mikeia. Is that Mikeia? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome. What's have faith? What is have faith for Sagittarians? What does Sagittarians need to have faith about? Some of you need to take a break from someone or something. This could be a person or work you're needing a break from. Yeah, you got the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups here telling you it's time for you to take a break from something and just hand it over to the universe. Okay? And I feel like you keep inserting yourself in something. Virgo's time stamp is 2440. You may be inserting yourself with something or someone. Could be dealing with another fire sign, a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. Yeah, the Two of Wands in a reverse. Something, whatever you're doing, Sagittarius, is not working. And I feel like you're not listening to your intuition. The Moon card in a reverse. Spirit is saying you're not listening to your intuition. This has something to do with your money. Your money or a house. You could be trying to manifest a house, manifest a move. If this is love, you're trying to manifest forward movement in love, progression, a higher level of commitment, stability, security. And it's not, whatever you're doing is not working. Spirit is saying it's time to take a break. It's time for you to take a break. But I feel like this has something to do with your home or your money. Okay, the energy is going to be different for everyone. What's love who you are? See, you got the Six of Swords in a reverse. Something is not moving. Because Spirit is wanting you, there's a lack of evolution, a lack of expansion. Okay, and I feel like you're disappointed because you may be worried about how people are going to view you. But Spirit is saying love who you are. Love who you are and just have faith that right now the universe is wanting you to not work on something, not put all your energy into something or someone. Because the universe, whatever this is that you're trying to manifest, if it's a house, more money, a job, a love offer, the universe wants the credit for this. The universe is trying to build your faith in something. Okay? And you may be feeling like a failure. You feel like you failed. It's not working out. You feel like a fool. But Spirit is saying, just take that leap of faith and fall back and watch what I do. What's the Fool in the outcome? What's the Fool in the outcome? Could be an Aquarius involved. The wheel. Yeah. Spirit is saying for you to get off that wheel. I mean, get off this horse. Like, relax. Because you're going to get the same result. One more card. One more. Oh. The Magician card. You're going to get is in a reverse. The result is you're not going to get what you want. The Tower. It's like whatever you're trying to manifest and you feel like you failed at, Spirit is saying take your hands off of it. Fall back. Because your way is no longer working. So let's try it my way. So I feel like your overall message, Sagittarius, is to, of course, to have faith and just step back from what you're trying to manifest. You already planted the seed. The seed has already been planted. Now it's time for you to just watch it grow or watch it blossom. Okay? And you only do that by having faith. Okay? Because some of you done planted a seed in cement. You planted the seed in cement. Okay? But there is this rose is going to break through that cement. Okay? All right, let's see. Pisces. Let's see what's here for the sign of Pisces. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Pisces? Thank you. Let's see what's here for the sign of Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Okay. Pisces, slow down, have patience. Oh boy. Spirit is saying slow down, Pisces, and have patience. Back to back. Pause and allow things to unfold. Love is patient and kind always. All right, so this right here, Spirit is saying your message is clear as day. Hello, how are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Spirit is saying let something unfold naturally. Oh, wait a minute. I got to get that card off the floor. It's time to let something unfold naturally. Let's see what this is. Love who you are. One more for Pisces. Be in the present and dream of the future. When you dream, everything is possible. Focus on love. Okay. This is interesting. I don't know why I'm picking up this reading is going to be interesting. Because it's saying for you to focus on love at the bottom of the deck. Slow down. I kind of get some of you may want to know something or you want to do something now. You miss your Leo? Okay. Oh, let's see what's going on. Let's slow down and be patient. Spirit, why are you telling Pisces to slow down and be patient? I'm getting you want something to happen now. And Spirit is saying right now may not be the right time. Because it's saying to have patience. And then I'm looking at this child looking into this water. Some of you are needing to reflect. You need to do some reflecting There's something here you need to think about. Or this is just you needing to be in a present moment. No, don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future. You can dream of a future, but don't worry about it. Okay? Now, let's slow down. Let's slow down for Pisces. Yeah. I kind of feel like some of you, it's like you want to work on a union. You want to nurture a union. You want something to grow. And I feel like you want this stability now. You want to know that things are secure now, that your person is not leaving you now, right? And it's creating some type of challenges and obstacles here. Because you want something now. But in you wanting it now, it's creating obstacles. And Spirit is saying, just slow down, be patient. It's going to happen. Or this person is here. Just enjoy the time that you have with this person while they're here. Because I'm really getting that it's creating, you've created some type of illusion. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to leave that illusion in the past to bring instability. You got the King and the Queens of Pentacles here. The King and the Queen of Pentacles. So there is a foundation here between you and someone. But I kind of feel like your thought process is interfering in this relationship. Okay? For some of you, your birthday could be March the 9th or the 17th. Someone could be turning the age of 40. What's be in a present moment? Yeah. Be in a present moment. Be happy in a present moment. Dream of connecting with this person. And I feel like that is what will move things along. Okay? That is what will bring in this change with the Death card, Scorpio energy. Because this is you in the manifestation. You will be able to manifest this person. Some of you are stuck on an ending. You're stuck on something that is stagnant. You're stuck on something that may not be moving fast enough for you. And Spirit is saying just be happy in the present moment. And dream of the future. Dream of things moving forward. Dream of reconciling or talking to this person again. Okay? It's time for you to get in manifestation mode. That's why Spirit is saying to slow down and to be patient. Because when you're still, that's when you can manifest. When your mind is all over the place, you cannot manifest like that. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Pisces? Okay. I don't even like how these cards coming out. It's like the cards are rushing. They're rushing out. Yup, here it is again. Your outcome, the Hermit. Be still. And that stillness is going to create a new beginning, or it's going to bring someone totally new into your energy. And Spirit is saying, in that stillness, stay optimistic, heal, so that what you want can come towards you. One more. One more for Pisces. One more for Pisces. One more for Pisces. Yup. It's going to bring in forward movement. That's what I have. Yup, I agree, your Illuminati. There is definitely a meaning for it all. That's the truth. All right, let's see what's here for the sign of Gemini. We got Geminis up next. Next three, Gemini, Aries, Taurus. In that order, Gemini, Aries, and then Taurus. Let's see what's here for Gemini. It sounds like that person was trying to hurt you when they said that. Messages for Gemini. Sometimes when people speak and they're angry, they just say anything to hurt you. Especially if you're dealing with someone whose pride has been hurt or they're egotistical. They'll say and do anything to hurt you or to get you back. Gemini. To control the situation, put on a brave face. Yup, I agree. I totally agree. Oh, okay. I done dropped my damn pen. All right, Gemini, your card just popped right on out. Oh, Gemini, you got new love. New love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or spiritual growth. Okay. So some of you you could be meeting someone that you work with. Or you meet this person through work. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as true. Yeah, some of you have new love. Someone is around you. The union of the hearts. This is your person. For some of you, this is someone you're already connected to with forgiveness here. Ooh, but this is looking good. Receive love and appreciation. Yup. Geminis, you have love in your environment. Let me get this pen for this dog try to eat my pen. Let's see. This is looking good. Let's see what's going on. What's new love? Who is this new love in Gemini's energy? Who is this new love? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Illuminati. Thank you so much. All right, what's new love for Gemini? New love. The Ace of Cups. A new beginning in love. So someone here could be, this could be a proposal. This could be a new person. But I'm seeing you, this is a new offer in love. Look at that. The Prince of Wands. The Two of Cups. This is someone who's been watching you for some time. For others of you, this is someone who's learning you. They're getting to know you. You two are getting on the same page. Seeing eye to eye. There's reciprocity here. Okay. Oh, this is so nice. I like this energy. What's love all around you? Someone's showering you with attention. Okay. The Two of Wands for forward movement or some type of, I kind of feel like for some of you, you could be already connected to this person. And this, where forgiveness came out, you forgiven someone and now leaving the past behind, and now things are stabilizing, or you and this person are moving forward together. I do, yeah, this is something here stabilizing. You and this person are growing roots, or you've known this person for some time, or some of you met this person at work or through work. But I kind of feel like this is feeling magical to you. Some of you could live with this person, or you're moving in with this person, but I'm seeing a bond that's being nurtured between two people. Could be a Capricorn with the Devil card here. This person could be obsessed about you. Geminis, are you in your head about this? Yeah. I feel like some of you are in your head about this. This is the devil, why the Devil card came out. Some of you are in your head about this union. There was some type of disappointment. Some of you need to forgive someone for something in order for you two to get back on the same page. Let me see, what's this forgiveness? Because I kind of feel like for some of you, this is something from the past that you already left behind. You already put the past behind you, and now you and this person are on the same page. But you may be in your head still. It's like there may still be a little uncertainty. The Six of Cups. Well, I feel like you already forgave this person. What's this Six of Cups here? Yeah, you definitely left something behind, or Spirit is saying your message is to leave something behind in order to make some type of change here. That's what I'm getting. You need to leave something behind in order to move towards success and have some type of change here. And I feel like Spirit is saying now is the time for you to forgive someone. Like divine timing is now. What's the outcome? The Seven of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, some of you are needing to leave something in the past in order to get to this happy space. You could be holding on to something. You're closed off. I need one more for Gemini. It's like something is in your head. Something you keep overthinking. And I feel like your person is kind of like moved on. With the Ace of Swords here, this is you needing to like forgive this person or let go of something that was said or done in the past in order to fully move forward. Because your person is not going anywhere. But you're the one who needs to make the change in your thought process in order to be happy in this union. Because this person, I feel like this person may have done a 360 with new love. And for some of you, this is an actual new person. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. But Gemini, that is what I have for you. I'm going to move on to the sign of Aries. Let's see what's here for the sign of Aries. Spirit, what messages are here? This is irritating me. What is it? Messages are here for the sign of Aries? What messages are here for the? We got Aries, Taurus, Leo, and then Cancer. In that order. Messages for Aries, and then I will be doing a collective spread. Let me get the timestamp. All right, Aries. Messages for the sign of Aries. Oh, spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond lifetime. Okay. Doesn't have to be romantic, but let's see what else comes out. Some of you have a spiritual connection with someone. We got listen to your heart. You are listening, but not to hear with a loving heart. Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up inner child. And then we have be in the present, dream of the future. Okay. Act as your partner is already here. So some of you, I'm getting a single Aries. Spirit is saying act as if your partner is already with you. Spiritual connection. So you and this person could be actually communicating on a fifth dimension. Some of you are connecting with someone. You may not know why you're connecting with this person, dreaming of this person, thinking about this person. You and this person are communicating. You're already connected telepathically. Okay. Some of you, this could be someone you dealt with in the past. For others of you, this is someone you do not know. But you two may have connected in a past life. What's the spiritual connection for Aries? The Five of Cups in a reverse. Yeah, definitely a past energy here. Some of you are not listening to your intuition. You're closed off. The Nine of Wands. You're closed off to love. You overthink. You're overthinking. And Spirit is saying, listen with your heart and not your mind. Listen with your heart and not your mind, because you're listening with your mind. And what that's doing is creating It's creating blockages. It's creating limitations and restrictions. Okay? It's like, especially if you are wanting a new beginning. Hi, Scarlet Beauty. Spirit is saying, listen with your heart. Follow your heart. That's what I'm getting. And you may need to heal with this star card, but follow your heart, because that is you being optimistic about this partnership, being optimistic about a new beginning. Some of you gave up, or you're giving up on a connection because you're listening to your mind. Someone here is not coming towards you, or you're not going towards. Something here has stopped. And Spirit is saying, in order for it to move forward, you have to follow your heart in order for things to move forward. I'm on Aries now. Yeah. Because I feel like you can manifest this new beginning, but it's going to require you to stay in the present moment. Be happy and so that you can manifest this future. Okay? You have to stay in the present moment. Could have something to do with a Gemini or a Virgo. But I feel like the work or the effort that you put in is going to create the success for you. And it's a successful outcome. What's the outcome? Here's the partnership. Here's the partnership. And Spirit is saying, leave those emotions, leave that negative energy behind. Come out of that so you can come into the sun. You can come into your happiness. Because you can reach the star, but it's going to require you to take action and follow your heart. Then you will be moving towards success. All right. So Aries, that is what I have for you. I'm going to leave it at that. Let's see what's here. We got Taurus, Leo, Cancer. Last three. Taurus, Leo, and Cancer. And then we'll be doing a collective. Let's see what's here for Taurus. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Taurus? Messages for the sign of Taurus. What messages are here for the sign of Taurus? What is that? 8. Taurus. Hi, Dizzy. How are you? Hope all is well. Be supportive. Be supportive. I love you with a heart. Okay. Be willing to express love. All right, Taurus. And then you got new love. All right, so this is funny. I feel like some of you, okay, some of you could already be connected. For others of you, you're not connected. Okay, you could be single. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. But what I'm getting for you, Taurus, is your partner wants you to be, or you're needing to be, more supportive. It's saying, make a genuine effort to show that you care. Okay? You could do this by showing someone, taking action to show someone that you love them. Because you can tell a person that you love them all day, right? But actions speak louder than words. Someone is needing you to show them that you love them and not just tell them that you love them. Okay? The number 45, 26, or 26 could be significant. Someone's birthday could be April 26th, May the 6th. Okay? But it's saying be willing to express love. For some of you, you're not expressing your love to someone. You're not displaying love in order to create new love or to manifest a new love. It's like you have to do something in order for things to move. Because I'm getting a stuck energy. So you are a Taurus. Taurus is a fixed sign. So you may be stubborn in love. You see things from your own point of view. You got a fixed opinion about love. Let's see what's going on. What's be supportive for the sign of Taurus? Be supportive for the sign of Taurus. Let's see what this energy is. Let me see something. I don't know why this stuck out to me. I'm kind of picking up Taurus. Some of you are nonchalant. I'm looking at this feminine, how she's looking into his eyes. She's caressing and touching him. And this person is like, nonchalant. That's what I'm getting. A nonchalant energy. Let's be supportive for Taurus. I'm also hearing this could be the other way around for you, Taurus. So just apply the energies as it fits. But we got the Knight of Cups. And this is you. Spirit is saying you are needing to show more love. Be more compassionate in order to stabilize something. It's saying you have to be more nurturing. Show that you care. Okay? Show that you care. And it's saying to take action in that direction. It's time for you to take action. Okay, so that's just saying, don't just say that you love someone. Show them that you care. And you show them through your actions. I love you. I love you means leave the past behind. Some of you could be bringing up things from the past. You keep saying the same thing or doing something over and over again. And in order for you to move towards success, is going to require you to leave the past behind. Okay? Know that things can get better. That's a star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. But come out of, it's saying for you to come out of those negative emotions. Reach for the star. Be optimistic about love. Okay? Be willing to express love. Don't let one situation keep you stuck and stagnant or keep you like feeling like you can't find love or you and your person can't overcome some obstacles. Because Spirit is saying with the Two of Swords here and the Strength card here, if you're willing to open up and express love, you can get to a happy space. Okay? You can move past these challenges and obstacles, this stuck energy, and get to a happy space. But it's going to require you to put in some type of effort. You got to show someone that you care. What's new love? Embrace the opportunity for love. In your workplace, prospects, or for your spiritual growth. What's new love? I kind of feel like the universe is going to give you what you want. But some of you are needing to get out of your head. Some of you think too much. You can have air in your chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but you need to get out of your head in order for this to move forward. That's what I'm getting. It's like you got to change your thought process. It's something about your thinking you are needing to change. What's the outcome for Taurus? Outcome. Don't be so fixed in your way of thinking, Taurus, because it may not be the right thing. You may not be thinking the right thoughts. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing something here. I'm seeing in the outcome, I feel like I'm seeing a breakthrough here. I'm seeing a breakthrough, but this is like a slow breakthrough. One more. This is you overthinking. Yeah. I feel like I see you wanting, this is you wanting a breakthrough. But it's like your thoughts is what's going to hold up this process. That's what I have. So I'm kind of getting, Spirit is saying for you to change your way of thinking is your overall energy. Because it's saying for you to be supportive, show that you care, be willing to express your love. But I don't see you doing that, and you're not doing it because of the way you think. You could be kind of like being stubborn, like, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to show this person that. Well, what are they doing for me? Or are they showing me love? That's what I'm getting, like a face-off energy. All right, that's what I have for you, Tauruses. We got Leo and Cancer up last. Leo and Cancer up last, and then a collective. Spirit, what messages are here for Leo? Messages for the sign of Leo. What messages are here for the sign of Leo? What's the matter? You done ate something you don't have any business eating. That's what's the matter. Messages for the sign of Leo. Hey, Alexis. How are you? Messages for Leos. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Leos. All right. Cards are humongous. Treasure your loved ones. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Leo, I'm looking at the hands. I kind of feel like you have something in the palm of your hands, but you're not treasuring. You're not valuing what you have in the palm of your hands. I feel like the universe may have gifted you with something or someone, but you may not be seeing the value in it. It says love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. There's something here that you're not acknowledging. That's what it is. Or someone. And it says, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Some of you need to speak love into your own self or into your own life. I see the number 10, the number 16. Someone's birthday could be August 10th, August 16th. Someone could be turning 35 or 25. Let's see what's going on. Leos. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. Someone could be turning 45. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Let's treasure your loved ones. It says not loved ones, loved with a D. Ones. Some of you are needing to show your loved ones, the people that you love. These are people you are already connected to, or a person. It's saying plural. So these are the people that is in your environment. Okay? But we're going to clarify and see what the cards say. Let's see. Treasure your loved ones. Let's see what this is. Leo. Okay, the 6 of Cups. Yeah, people you are already connected to. The 3 of Cups. What's this? The 7 of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting. It's like some of you, you're connected to people or someone. Apply the energy. You're connected to someone. You have a good time with this person, but you're not fully invested. 7 of Pentacles. You're not fully invested. And this may be you saying like you need to watch something or you need to wait to invest. And Spirit is saying it is important to show this love now. Like now is the time. Because this is some type of gift. It's saying treasure your loved ones. Like treasure. If you love someone, show them. Treasure the love. Treasure the love that we have. Baby, cherish the love. Listen to that song. I don't know the full. I have a roommate, but my heart is with my Virgo in Florida. Oh, okay. So we got love is all around you, right? But see, some of you are anxious about this love. Now, Leo, you know your story. You're anxious about this love. That's what I'm getting. It could have something to do with other people. Hi, Marcia. You're thinking about other people, okay? Or someone else. You're contemplating your next move. You're contemplating on how you're going to move forward. All of these swords, you're definitely overthinking, overanalyzing, overthinking. It's like you want to move something forward, but you may not know how to. Because I'm looking at these swords, this 4 swords. Pisces timestamp is 5745. This is like representing other people. You're thinking or considering these other people. That's what you're worried about. And I'm kind of getting that could be what's holding you back or preventing something from moving forward. We'll speak love language, speak the language of love. We'll speak the language of love. I feel like if you do something a certain way, in a loving way, that's what's going to make this change. It's going to... That's what's going to make the change. That's what's going to speed things up. When you do something from the heart, it's going to speed things up. And I feel like communicate. When you communicate or whatever this is, you express it from the heart. Because we see speak the language of love. So this is you needing to communicate something with care. Okay? In order for someone or it could be a group of people, could be one person, in order for them to see things from a different perspective. I'm feeling more than one person because I see 2 people here. Okay? So in order to see, could be a Pisces, in order to see things from these people or this person, to see things from a different perspective. Yeah, the 10 of Wands is saying that you're going to have to do the work. You're going to have to put the work in. The Queen, this has something to do with communication. Okay? Is what I'm getting. It's like you're going to have to speak your truth in order for something to work out. You got to be honest. You got to speak your truth in order for something to work out. One more. Could be a Libra involved. One more for Leo. The 2 of Cups. This has something to do with like releasing someone. Hey, Orion, how are you? This has something to do with releasing someone, walking away from someone, a partnership. And you may be feeling uncertain. You don't really know. It's like you could be waiting, but Spirit is saying it's time to walk away. Hey, Lashana. How are you? That's what I have, Leos. Spirit is saying, speak your truth. That's what your message is. You just released someone. All right, I got Gemini's timestamp is 010549. I'm sorry. 010549. All right, Orion. All right, let's see. I believe Cancer is last. Let's see what's here for Cancers. It was a Gemini. Oh, okay. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Cancer? Messages for the sign of Cancer. You're welcome, Orion. Thanks for joining in. Let's see what's here for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. What messages are here for the sign of Cancer? A twin flame. Virgo's timestamp. 2440. 2440 for Virgo. All right, let's see Cancer. Cancer. You're welcome. Okay, Cancer. Your cards pop right out. Relationship patterns. Express love through gifts. One more. Cancer. Ask for help. Okay. Be supportive at the bottom of the deck. So, oh, okay, Jake. All right, so we got relationship patterns, Cancer. It takes strength to recognize the needs for change. Some of you are needing to make some type of change in love. This could be you expressing love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Some of you are needing to show someone you appreciate what they do, their contribution, and then we have ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. I see the number 30. Someone could be turning 32, 19, or 14. Someone's birthday could be July the 14th or the 19th. Let's see what's going on for Cancers. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Cancer? Messages for the sign of Cancer. Don't forget, if you are wanting to ask a super chat question, you can. I will answer your question at the end of the all signs read after the collective. What's relationship patterns for Cancer? Relationship patterns for the sign of Cancer. Okay. What's this? Four of Pentacles. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Ten of Swords. She isn't emotionally available. She isn't emotionally open. Isn't spiritually awake. And I've been blessing her and everything else through our connection. Oh, wow. That's not good. One more. The Six of Wands. Yeah, so Cancer, I'm kind of picking up for some of you. I kind of feel like you want this picture perfect connection. This is what the pattern is. I'm looking at this picture frame. This is like a rectangular, or it's in your mind. Like you keep visualizing something one way, right? And it's the Four of Pentacles. I'm getting that it doesn't work out the way you see in your mind, and it leads to disappointment. You feel disappointed and betrayed because something is not, it's not the way, it's not evolving, it's not transforming the way you see it in your mind. And it prevents forward movement. It prevents success from happening within this union. Because you could be feeling betrayed, brokenhearted. I'm hearing a song by Brandy and Wanye, Brokenhearted. It's making you feel like things are over. But in the song it says, brokenhearted, life's not over, we can start again. And that's what happens. You express your love. Some of you could be buying someone gifts. What's express your love through gifts? The Knight of Swords. It's like you could be trying to rush. I'm getting like a rushing energy to fix things. Because you don't want it to end. Or this person is your world. Could be vice versa. Some of you could be dealing with a fixed sign. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or a Scorpio. I don't know. Yeah, it's like you're rushing. You rush to fix things, and then it ends in a broken heart. That's why I keep hearing that song, Broken Hearted. You keep doing something. You keep trying it over and over again. Relationship patterns. And something keeps happening, and then you end up brokenhearted. Something is not working. Spirit is saying it's time for some type of change. You may need to ask or get some type of help or assistance here. Because the Two of Wands in a reverse. This is a lack of forward movement. The Three of Wands in a reverse. This could be some type of distance here between you and someone. But I feel like you want to have this new beginning with this person. You said there's no contact, but no blocking. So seems legit. She knows my feelings. She's a Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, some of you may need to seek out therapy, like professional help is what I'm getting. Some of you also need to stop getting advice from someone. I always tell people, be mindful of who you get advice from, because people tend to give advice from their experience, their level of thinking. And sometimes it's not always a general advice. Okay? Sometimes people tell you to do things that they don't do. I don't listen to people like that. I would not advise to listen to people like that. The Ace of Cups. All right, so we got 2 of Pentacles and an Ace of Wands. So, and your outcome, I see a new beginning, but that was the energy. That something comes to an end. It starts and then it stops. It starts and then it stops. It's the relationship pattern. One more card for Cancer. What's the advice card for Cancer? One more. Okay. Yeah, see, Cancer? Spirit is saying for you to wait. To wait. Oh, to move on. The Chariot. To move on. It's saying basically to leave that that energy of not knowing what to do. It's like you know what you need to do, but you may not be doing it because you want to keep fixing it. Something here is not working with this relationship pattern, so it's time to do something different. It's time to do something different. All right, let's get the collective, and then we're going to close this out. Let's see what's here, collective. Spirit, what messages are here? For the collective. Messages for the collective. Get to know each other. So collective, I kind of feel like this is a newer energy, a new energy here. You could be dating someone new. Honesty is essential. Uh-oh. I see a mask. Rest and relaxation. And love who you are at the bottom of the deck. You're welcome, Jake. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, get to know each other. So for some of you, you got to get to know this person. Honesty is essential. You have to get to know them to make sure that they are who they say they are. Look at this person with a mask on. Okay? And then we got rest and relaxation. I kind of look at this as meditate on what you find out. Let's see what's going on for the collective. What's getting to get to know each other? Get to know each other. Learn to meet another's needs in love. Learn to meet another's needs in love. What's this getting to know each other? For the collective. Something here is unstable. That's why Spirit is saying learn. Learn this person. What else? The 4 of Cups. That's like reflecting, evaluate this love. For some of you, this is a new love. And Spirit is saying, like, to learn this person because I feel like things are not stable between you two right now. Yeah, I'm kind of picking up a separation. Someone here could be telling a story or telling a lie. And Spirit is saying take some time out with this 4 of Cups to learn the truth about who this person is. Could be a Leo wearing a mask. Someone here is not telling the truth. And Spirit is saying for you to communicate. Open up. Communicate what you're feeling, what you're thinking, so that you can learn the truth about who this person is. You can unveil the mask through a conversation. What's rest and relaxation? The 10 of Cups. Six of Swords. The Death card. Ooh. For some of you, someone here may need to move on from someone else. That may be what their mask is. Honesty is essential. Someone could be lying about and they could have a family or they have a significant other. And they may need to move on or put it into something else. I kind of feel like I'm picking up a newer relationship. So if someone has some loose ends to tie up, I feel like Spirit is saying or advising you to be still or to hold back in the outcome with the Four of Pentacles until this person ties up those loose ends. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, the Queen of Cups in a reverse. It's saying to stop nurturing this. Like with the Star card, stay optimistic, but don't nurture this union until this person moves on from this other situation. Yeah, it's saying to hold back. All right, so that is what I have, collective. I am going to leave it at that. Thank you all for joining in. I'm sending all of you love, light, peace, and healing energy. Don't forget, share, like, subscribe if you have not already. And if you are wanting to be considered for the next free reading giveaway, make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. And make sure you press your notification bell along with the word all so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. Okay? Enjoy the rest of your week, everyone. Be safe. Please be safe. And I will see you all next time. Peace.